So hello, Myrmonden here, welcome to my review of Ballroom episode 23. Not a great episode, for me, absolutely was a moment there where we see Tataras and it's like, Sengoku, watch me! I'm here, watch me, Sengoku-san! And he's like, yeah, I'll see you, boy, you're so good! It's like, Lion, you're not even Japan! Like, come on, just know that. I just love that, right? He's like, he's almost better than someone's watching him, so I should pretend that I'm watching him. That's gonna be his key. It was like, yeah, that was really great. And it's the other thing was sitting there, just panning out. He was like, I'm in the finals. It's like that. Everything was great with that. And also before he went over there, I was like, oh, we failed at the waltz. We're never gonna win now. And then Sengoku calls him, and he's like, I can win, I'm the best. So that was really great. And of course the ending then leads also into the beginning, when it's like, oh, we failed at the waltz. And then it's like the Venetian waltz, right? It's like, they never practice that because it's boring and old. And which of course is Kugimiya's speciality, right? The classic Venetian waltz, right? The painting of dancing. So of course he's gonna lose. I think that it makes it even more so that Kugimiya is gonna lose, right? Because it makes less sense. Like, it's just a typical anime thing. We will have the main character that's gonna dance his style, he's the worst at, he's gonna face a guy in his best style. So obviously that's gonna clash, and that means of course that the main character's gonna win, right? Because he's gonna face he should be the worst of, yeah, of course. I think it's like, if he's so cliche, obviously he's gonna beat him when he shouldn't beat him. Right, it's kind of like Pokemon. When Ash fights with, it's like Green Ninja versus Tricky, the grass Pokemon. Then he wins by one Pokemon. But it's a fire Pokemon, then he loses. Yeah, then it's much harder for him to have a type advantage, right? That is not Ash forte. He needs to have type disadvantage. Then he actually can rule, right? So I think it's very classic there. It's like, yeah, we can do the worst possible thing you can do in his best thing. Oh yeah, it's gonna fail you. But anyway. Some more. I mean, I like generally that we got some of her Irugawa's backstory too. Very briefly though, but I think it was kind of good. You turn out some backstory for her. We see like a little bit her side of it. She was like, just do it for hobbies, like, or the hobby, like, yes, pretending not to care about it, and how she kind of forced him in the right direction. They kind of forced up arm and so on. Right, that was a great part there. She knows him how easy, frustrating and so on. Yeah, but I think that definitely is gonna be just a huge. I say it all the time, but it's a huge disadvantage for Kugimiya. He is a bad competitor, right? He's a good dancer, but bad competitor. Because his view is like, I want to dance on this dance floor alone, whenever he watches me. And he kind of wants to beat people. So he kind of want to, he kind of want to defeat Tataras, especially Tataras, which admire him too, and he dislikes his way of dancing and so on. So, pisses him off. But it's kind of like he wants to do his own kind of dance floor thing. And he should be more focused on beating people that's stronger than him. And then becomes stronger himself, right? That beats Sengoku and so on, as we saw earlier. But he can't really handle that. So I would say he's a bad competitor, right? He's a bad competitor. And he hates losing, but it's like more than that, because he's a bad loser, but it's like he loses focus, right? So someone else does something good, right? So that's a horrible. Instead of being like, "Whoa, that was great," I have to better than that. I have to overcome what I saw. That was really good. And I have to overcome that. He's like, "That was really great. Don't notice that guy." So he's like, "Oh, damn it, I'm should be on." Yeah, he's more of like an envious. He's kind of, I would say, kind of childish, right? Because he acts more like, I should be the only one that's good here. That's kind of how he acts, instead of being the guy who says, "Wow, that was good, but I am better," right? Yeah, he doesn't really go with that lead. He's more like, more focusing on just being, emotional about it and angry about it and so on. That is not gonna be. That's never good, right? That's never good. That's why he can't become the best, right? Because he's focusing. He's hoping that no one else is gonna be good. That's what I feel, right? He's trying to be the best what he's doing, and then he hopes no one else is gonna like come up there with their style, have the best style, that kind of way, right? Yeah, he wants to master his own style. With Tataras, it's like, yeah, I just want to copy everyone to be happy and dance. And he's kind of like, yeah, he's like, I want to master everything and so on. Yeah, so I think it's a huge weakness for him. But also probably the way he will lose. Mainly, I think, emotionally, yeah, because he's like unfocused all the time, and we see him also being exhausted and so on, right? So even though it should be his forte, he's probably gonna lose. So the more parts, I like that the other guys got it too, like Bamba and so on, and Obasha. I like that they got there and screaming number 13 and so on. Yeah, So Goku, of course, fake being there. I think it was better. They're like pretending to be there. Oh, your hairstyle is really good, boy. It's like pretending to watch the game. It's like, I believe in you, son. It's like, I don't think they are, but I think that made it even better than him coming there. Yeah, it's such a Son Goku thing to fake being there. Oh yeah, that thing. I forgot about it because it was very brief, very weird. When they entered the zone there, and like she started like sprouting out. That looked really weird. That looked really weird. What was that anime? He's doing the 4-leg thing again, and then she like explodes as a flower inside of his body. And you know, yeah, that was some freaky stuff anime. That looked weird. Like just like it's really weird. And it was very brief too, and he didn't like comment about it. He just made no sense. It was like, I had this vision of... I was like, oh, let's see more. It's like, that was just really weird. Anyways, I hope to see you guys next week. I guess will be actually the final episode. At least of the final, like, who's gonna win or not. But I think that is the anime one episode. I'm not sure or not. Because it might be like an epilogue episode, I guess. Potentially, right? So anyway, see you next week. Have a great day.